At the top of the page there's a link to my YouTube channel, and you can click on the live stream for today, and on 20 metres, and you'll be able to hear and see your signal and see how water's coming through. So yeah, like on the longpath, it's somewhere around about maybe 23,000 kilometres. Anyway, local time here at the moment, their market's 4:15 in the afternoon. WX here today, nice and sunny, got to about close to 18 degrees. Back to you, 2ECO0, Victor Ocean Victor Portable, Kilo 3 Echo Yankee.
Yeah, okay, Rob. VK3 Echo Yankee 2E0 Victor Oscar Victor Portable. Rob, that's really great news. I've just started running a bit of camera footage for you to see the location that I'm on, so I'll ping you a link on an email. You can see where I am and what I'm actually using, and you can see the signal meter as well. I always think it's the ultimate QSL card. Rob, if the noise level's low, would you like to try a bit of QRP? Because obviously this radio can go down to 1/2 watt, so you could be surprised. I got into VK5 2 days ago on 1/2 watt, and I got a 54 report. The band was in super shape there. Back to you.
Oh, if you want it, I can give you about 1 watt if I turn the amplifier off, and yeah, well, just give me a 1/2 watt and see what happens there, Marco.
All right, start with 5. Let me drop it off now. All right, that's 5 watts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you're still very comfortable with it, Rob, we'll go down to 1/2 watt.
Yeah, your 5 watts is about 5 and 6, 56, no problem at all there, Marco.
Okay, thanks for the 5 and 6. 1/2 watt, 500 milliwatts to you, Rob. 1/2 watt from 2E0VOV Portable.
Yeah, I can hear you on your 1/2 watt. It's probably about 4 and 5. My estimator sort of sits around at the noise at an S6, so there's not much noise today, but that's where the estimator sits, so I can still hear you there, Mark. Okay, well, you can come back up to your normal power, and I'll drop mine back and see if you can hear me, over.
Yeah, Roger. Okay, I'm back up to 30. Camera's still rolling. Feel free to play, my friend. Let's make use of the good conditions.
Yeah, and I just got to remember how to bypass. I think
Wow, what a big difference. Okay, you've completely gone into the noise. I can just hear you there, Rob, make you out. So probably best to come back up. I wonder what you got down to there, a 2E0VOV Portable.
Yeah, it's coming back to 400 watts. So I was down at about 1.5 watts. So 1.5 watts there, Marco.
Roger, if you were 5, I'd be able to hear you fine, I'm sure. So that's about the limit coming back this way at the moment then, Rob. All right, thank you for the experiment. It's been great fun. That's partly why I like to keep the FT817 employed. It's nice to go down into the QRPP when the conditions are great. It's just fascinating how much these conditions can deliver when they want to. All right, back to you for any final. No doubt you want to get a few more contacts in, and thank you ever so much for working me again. 2E0VOV Portable. Oh, definitely.
Not so much with the receive. All right there, Mark. Well, enjoy your day. Thanks for being out there. Do an excellent job, and and we'll catch you again soon. The 2ECO0 Victor Ocean Victor Portable. This is Victor Kilo 3 Echo Yankee listening for your final.
Roger, Roger. Okay, VK3 Echo Yankee. Real pleasure to meet you again, sir. 2E0VOV Portable. All right, Rob, what I'll do, I'll ping you an email to you. I'll upload a little video clip for you. If you watch it through, at the end, what I'll do is I'll give you a quick tour of the stations and the locations. You can see what I'm working with. It's kind of idyllic. The name of the location's Hamworthy, as in ham. As an operator, we're a ham, so Hamworthy, so it's kind of fitting. All right, 7.3, I say I'll make sure I put a bit on the end of the station. 2E0VOV. 7.3 for now.
Well, it's certainly Hamworthy, that's for sure. But no problem at all there, Mark. Well, all the best, mate. I look forward to that and enjoy your time out there. Now 2ECO0 Victor Ocean Victor Portable. It's a Victor Kilo 3 Echo Yankee. Cheers and beers there, Mark. Bye-bye.
7-3. Right, Rob, just stick this on the end for you, mate, since we agreed we'd show you. So, the homebrew linear I made about 10 years ago. It's got two old 1969 transistors in it, like you used to use in the export CBs. So there's two of them in there as a push-pull. Gives me 30 watts, or 35 on a good day. FT817, not a lot to say about them, is there really? The microphone is running a modified insert, so that helps the punch. Which is a homebrew configuration, typical of me. Antenna, let's just show you this antenna. So we've got a tank circuit at the bottom, so the SWR coming out the bottom of the antenna is flat 1, so there's no losses on coax. So that lives in there. You can see its tuned point there, and it just runs all the way up a 10-meter roach pole. Okay, location, as I say, it's quite idyllic for this sort of work, in all honesty. This pier that I'm stood on was used in the Second World War for refueling flying boats, you know, the old airplanes that land on water. So there's a bit of history there for you, mate. And out across the bay over that way towards a place called Wareham, there's a Second World War floating tank that they brought here, and they were testing them to find out how much it would take to sink one. And they actually sunk it, and it's still out there now in the bottom of the bay. So there you go, mate, a bit of history. Thank you ever so much for the contact, I really appreciate it. I could run a mobile whip, but it's just nowhere near the same thing, you know. All right, 7-3, thanks for the contact.